So you want to buy a Cricut machine? Let's talk about it. These are some of Cricut's most latest machines. We have the Cricut Maker 3 and the Cricut Explorer Air 3. If you're watching this video, you have questions about which machine is going to be right for you. Let's talk about each Cricut, what they do, and what machine may be right for you. So you are wanting to buy a Cricut or just researching the machine, maybe you want to buy a new Cricut, whatever the case is, I'm your girl to give you the information. So we have the Maker 3 and the Explorer Air 3 here. Two different machines, two different price points, two different functionalities, but they do have some things in common. Let's talk about what they have in common. And the biggest question that you should ask yourself when purchasing a machine is what you want to make, because that is going to help you. The top reason that's going to help you determine which machine you want to buy. So let's get into the similarities, what each machine can do, and what machine may be right for you. Let's compare. We have the Cricut Explorer Air 3 and the Cricut Maker 3. While these machines have tons of similarities, they have a lot of differences as well. The Air 3 can cut up to 100 materials. The Maker 3 can cut up to 300 materials. We recommend, myself and Cricut recommends this machine if you want to make more basic projects like vinyl, DIY t-shirts, hats, things like that. You want to make cards and paper projects, this is the machine for you. If you want to make everything under the sun, again with almost 300 material that you can cut, the Maker 3 is going to be for you. The biggest question you want to ask yourself when you're looking to purchase a Cricut machine or upgrade an old machine or whatever process in the your Cricut journey that you're in is what you want to make. Now, if you have a solid concrete idea that you want to make simple projects, the Air is going to be for you. If you want to make everything under the sun and you know that as time goes on, what you want to make is going to expand, then the Maker 3 is for you. Now guys, both of these machines are able to cut smart materials, which allows you to use no mats and to cut your vinyl projects and other smart materials that Cricut offers, which is great. I love to use smart materials for quick projects, and both machines have that capability. Now, if you know, for instance, you have not limited space, but maybe you're going to be storing your machine on the counter, on a table, the Air 3 is a little bit lighter than the Maker 3. So that's something to keep in mind as well. If you're going to be transporting your machine, that's something to keep in mind. So just those little things can help you decide which machine is going to be right for you. Okay, so this is the Cricut Explorer 3. Now both the Explorer 3 and Maker 3 come with premium fine point blade that cuts cardstock, vinyl, and more. And both machines are compatible with the full transfer tool, Cricut pins, markers, deep point blade, score stylus, and bonded fabric blade. Now, this machine has all those capabilities. And I'll also link down below a list of all the materials that the Explorer 3 can cut. Now, the list isn't shabby, and I think that if you know exactly what you want to do with your Cricut machine, you don't plan on exploring other types of materials like wood, leather, and engraving, then this machine is perfect for you. Not only is it at a great price point, but I have a discount code linked below, Akira10, that'll allow you some money off of the machine. So a savings as well as a great machine, it's a good deal. Now, if you are wanting to make vinyl decals, cards, and simple paper projects, vinyl projects, this is going to be the machine for you. While it cuts hundreds of materials, the Explorer 3 has less capabilities of cutting than the Maker 3. But I'm going to talk to you about why this machine may be right for you and kind of what it does. So the Explorer 3 is on the lower end of pricing compared to the Maker 3, but it is just as robust of a machine. So if you're interested in making t-shirts, hats, cards, paper projects, I mean, the list goes on of the things that you can make, this is the machine for you. If you want to make more advanced projects, the Maker 3 may be right for you. This machine is great. It has the ability to use smart materials, which I think is super important because it makes for quick and easy making. So we explored the Explorer 3. That was funny, right? So now let's get into more about the Maker 3 and its capabilities. Now, while the Explorer 3 cuts 100 plus materials, the Maker 3 can cut 300 plus materials. Some of my favorite materials that only the Maker can cut are fabric, soft wood, and many more. I love making wood signs, and that is one of the main reasons why I purchased this Maker 3, because of that capability. Why I love the Maker 3 is not only can it create projects, but it can be an enhancer. What I mean by that is if you're a sewer and you need to cut off certain patterns, the Maker 3 can help you with that. If you're a clothing brand owner and you want to make custom clothing, the Maker 3 can help you with that. If you want to make wood signs for baby showers, parties, if you're a party decorator and you need to make those type of decorations, the Maker 3 can help you out with that. I think the Maker 3 is for the experienced crafter that really wants to get in there and make all types of projects with no limitations. While I can cut all the materials that the Explorer 3 can cut, this can cut 200 more. So just think about that, 200 more materials can be cut with this machine. I personally love my Maker. Why? If you are wanting to do everything under the sun, this is going to be the machine for you. Also, I think the Maker is a perfect machine, especially if you have a big family or you know a lot of people. And I know that doesn't make sense, like, oh, if I know a lot of people, I should get the Maker 3, but you're gonna get tons of requests once people know that you have a Cricut to make them things. And this machine is gonna allow you to accept every one of those requests, whether you are a business or just a full-time crafter or a part-time crafter, but you're serious about crafting, this is going to be a machine for you. When I say this machine can cut so many materials and can help you out with so many projects, it does. I love my Maker 3, and I recommend anyone who's super creative to get this machine. Not only does it use smart materials, but it uses all different types of materials that you can use to make tons of different projects. So like the Explorer 3, if you want to make t-shirt, vinyl, you can do all that. And like I mentioned earlier, you can make those more robust wood projects, engraving projects, fabric projects, and more. So this machine is that girl. And I truly love the Maker 3. So those comparisons and what you want to make is really the question that you ask yourself when you're purchasing a machine, because that's going to allow you to know exactly what you're going to do and what machine that you need. I hope this comparison video helped you make your final decision on what Cricut machine that you're wanting to purchase based on what you want to make. Both machines, I have a code that you can use that'll be down below, which is a carrot 10 to save money on either machine that you purchase. I'll also leave links down below on everything that you need to get started with either machine, and so you can just get up and running once you receive your Cricut and your materials in the mail. I hope this video was helpful in helping you decide which machine is right for you. My name is Akira, and I will see you in the next one.